We're on track, Fred?
I don't know. We're getting it disassembled.
What are we doing?
We're disassembling
We're on the primary side now.
76 Sportster.
Okay.
1976.
Oh, I saw in the video you complained about the rack being too low.
Yeah, we could raise it up.
You know, you could have raised it up at any time.
I know that. Let's do it now.
I'm too late.
I'm just gonna get bent over and just gonna get
my
bent
back
over.
already hurts, so we're okay.
We're just gonna get bent over.
Okay, so now when you do these nuts over here, you can have a special tool, or you can just do it like I do it.
Just a little bit of.
So these two here are partially out, and then we take out these other ones. Then you take out the last one.
Whoa!
No?
No?
Yeah, there. Now you just touch it with this, and it straightens out and pops off. Boom. This appears to have a heavy-duty red spring in there.
Red spring. Okay, time out.
No. It's for you. It is for you. Sounds just like you.
I don't take phone calls. Hello? Yes. What's up? We're working on 79 iron head, okay. Hang on a second. Hey, you're kind of breaking up some, and I don't know if it's our phone or your phone.
Have them call back in about an hour.
Can you call back in about an hour? Okay, because we're tearing apart an iron. Well, we're tearing apart a 76 Sportster right now. So you can hear it in the background. All right, so hey, call us in an hour or so. All right, thanks.
Inch and a half socket. That's 3/8.
How do you know that?
Because I looked at it earlier. Right over here, Fred.
Dog cheater.
Because I looked at my tools beforehand.
Oh, you know.
Well, I took that lock off, Fred.
Crap, man. How'd that come off so quick?
I hit the button.
No. All right, what's next?
Need a 5/8.
5/8. I think we have 5/8.
Okay, I'm going to pull this one here off. So that's what this is for.
Can we see that?
I don't know.
Well, I
Did you
guess they
move it?
can see it, yeah.
Did you move it?
No.
Now, Fred previously brought the bolts out. That's why they were in there before. Then he left them in my way, so I had to take them out so I could get access to take the bike apart.
Hey, it was a test run. Make sure you.
It was a test run.
Right.
Yeah, but I already knew it was going to fit. How come you're not doing this?
Because you're doing it.
Oh,
Why aren't you getting that in straight? It's all crooked, all wacky jaw.
it's hard to get good help.
So the guy has an iron head he wants you to work on.
I don't work on iron heads.
You work on anything people pay you to work on. That's not in far enough. It's wobbly. Get my hands out of the way. Take this apart.
This didn't slide out.
No, it didn't slide out. Quickly put these parts away so we know where they are. Clean them.
Oh, I know why it didn't slide out, Fred.
Because you forgot to take something.
Because somebody's got it laying on top of this shelf right here.
You mean the top of it? There you go. Now it should slide out.
It should, but it still doesn't come out.
Hit it
This
with a
appears to be one of the very few ones that doesn't slide right off.
hammer. Hit it with a hammer.
A hammer? A plastic?
Hammer.
A punch, you mean, like right here?
Yeah, that would work.
Okay, can you swing a hammer without hitting anybody important?
Well, let's see. Can I hit your fingers?
Hold on. Again. Okay.
How about that? Living a dream!
How about holding hands? Can you hold the motor instead of the stupid sprocket?
Okay.
Put the tools down first. Good. Okay.
What do you
Now,
want me to do?
we need to hold this at this
Oh,
angle.
wait.
Now you can put it down, sir.
Thank you, sir. Don't call me sir.
I heard you were in the military at one
You call
time.
me sir, I'll call you dude. How about
Okay.
that?
Sounds like a fair trade.
I was a senior chief, man. I didn't work for a living.
What if I call you dude?
You can call me dude anytime. Just don't call me late for dinner.
You obviously had a lot of miles on it. Look at the wear on this thing.
All right, I'm putting these tools back where they belong.
Good job. These tools are all dirty now, 'cause I got dirty hands. Look at that custom lubrication inside that case. First thing you do when you pull these out is you look at the primary chain and see how bad it is.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? That chain trashed or what?
You look in here on the links and you look for any wear, especially broken pieces. This chain appears to be brand new.
About the only thing.
It's pretty tight. And I don't see any wear on the links here at all right now, especially on the inside. So it looks like it's might actually be a good part. See, there's no knotting up, but it does have a bunch of rust on it from sitting, which is not good. Won't go well. Now this piece here, you want to make sure it's not cracked through here.
Is it cracked? No.
No, it has a big nick. Looks like a crack.
Nick or Sam or George?
It was nicked, but it's not cracked.
Okay.
So this appears to be a good part. Now we have the clutch rod here. Now we know this is going to be a good part.
No. Really?
Yeah.
Screwdriver?
I have one.
Pop the spring out. Oh, I didn't get it the first time.
Yeah, second time though. Look at that crud on that. Look at that buildup inside. Where's the thumb at? There it is. It's got some nice clean.
3647.
Oh, somebody want to know what that meant. Did you read that?
Yeah, I told him. I said it's Harley. Figure it out. Gave him a clue that Three Stooges might help.
You said that in the video once, I heard too.
Yeah.
You got to watch the old videos to find that. So
3647.
what if your clue doesn't work?
Well,
It appears that these plates
they're
are
writing
very
it.
bad condition.
looks like somebody took a freaking side grinder to them.
Somebody took a buffing wheel and buffed a ton out of them.
And then they
But
heated, right? And
If
bent
you
them.
notice, they're not
When
flat
they get
anymore.
heated, they bend.
They're cup shaped.
You cup them.
They're not supposed to be cupped shaped.
Wow.
This appears to be cheap ass material,
I think we're going to put new clutches in here.
aftermarket cheap ass material. The original ones were brownish color. These appear to be some other color.
POS, right?
This is a homemade clutch. There's a reason why the guy didn't like the bike very much. Oh, there's an original plate. See, the original plate is the reddish material. The aftermarket is not reddish. So this piece is original, and this piece is original. So they're probably still good if you want to reuse them. Now these here appear to be very flat. See, they hardly move at all when you squeeze them on the other side. See.
Oh, really
Now, if in doubt, you take them. They say I had that one that was mixed. Now, see, now I put them all in the same way. See, now they're all straight. So you could actually probably run them this way if you really were cheap. But if you took them and turned them 180 degrees, every other one you turn 180, like this here. Actually, I did that one. Do this one. Now you can really see how straight they are. See. Now it's like a big spring. And that's a bad
not
clutch.
the way it's supposed to be.
So this clutch here, Fred would use this in his bike because
No, I wouldn't use it on my
doesn't
bike.
like Sportsters.
I don't even have a Sportster. I don't want a Sportster.
So,
Don't bother me with
but
it.
for normal people, these parts here are not the best condition anymore.
Yeah. We're going
What?
to file them.
Do you have a spot for those?
I have a file. So we're going to file them.
Oh shit! I can't sell those.
You didn't see that?
I can't. Well, I can't see the camera, Fred. There it is. All right, I found the garbage can over there.
Okay. So just for your information. All right, we'll do it one more time. Just for. Where you at?
There.
This is the trash.
There, Fred.
That's the
Let's get a
clutch.
shot. Oh, I did. I missed it again.
And now you're going to get a video. Why don't you recycle those metal plates? You could make money on those.
Now, these two here.
Why can't
these two
tell
here
us
we're
why
gonna
don't you
keep.
recycle the metal plates? We can make money on those.
See, now the next thing is these here are supposed to move.
They're moving?
They're like supposed to come off.
They're not moving.
They're not coming off
They're
either.
not coming off. What's up with that?
Now this plate here, they appear to be the same guy worked on this one. Now these get all warped and bent too when you over tighten these. And this one appears to, it might still be usable.
All right.
But anyway, it's
I need to.
good quality stuff.
Okay.
Did Mama call?
I got something going
This
on.
appears to have no kicker. It also appears that maybe it was dragging on something, see, Fred?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we had some light draggage on this. So maybe there's something else missing.
Or somebody didn't tighten something down correctly, or
Well,
somebody...
here's the deal, Fred.
What's the deal? Diddly deal.
That nut that I saw, that looked kind of suspiciously like it was on too far.
Yeah. This one?
This one here, it looked like it had a lot of thread sticking out like they normally don't have.
And that means it pushed the clutch in too far, or the basket in too far. Anyhow,
It had a bunch of threads sticking out.
that's not good.
So what happened is they bottomed the nut out on the thread right here. Here, hold the camera.
Oh.
It's gonna fall.
Got it.
I'm gonna hold it.
Okay, we got to do a close-up here.
Okay. You see the shoulder right here? This nut was bottomed out. I had that many threads hanging out there, so that didn't look quite right, but whatever. So I pulled that off. Now, this here appears to be eating on something. Now, is there anything around here in this circle diameter that looks like it's missing metal?
I think it's this one right here.
You think maybe this piece right here?
Oh, look, it's actually shaved down some.
Only about 1/8 of an inch.
I thought that was supposed to be that way, but no. Yeah, we've got to get a close-up of that.
You also see the nice material in the bottom of the case is nice and clean.
So,
There's supposed to be a spacer between here and the back side of the clutch basket here.
yeah. You think it made a lot of noise when it was doing that?
That keeps this from going in like that and rubbing against that piece in there.
So this is a custom-made
So that spacer that's supposed to be on there is missing.
piece.
It's between here and here. It's about that long. So he probably couldn't figure out where that went. So now that would take your chain, instead of being nice and straight, it would be like a big S like this in the chain, which is not good for the chain either.
Luckily, he didn't run it very long, did he?
Well, he claims he didn't run it very long, but I think he ran it more than he said he did.
Okay, what's
So,
next?
it's not good on the transmission gears either being that way, but I think those are still okay. It's all kinds of fun stuff you find on these custom rebuilt motors that are brand new, never been ridden yet. You don't suppose somebody was lying a little bit, did you?
I think we might. Why would he lie about that?
I would say the guy stole his bike to get his money back, but they actually caught the guy that stole it, so I guess it actually was stolen.
Stolen and didn't ride it very far because it wouldn't run.
Yeah. All right, so we got that worked out.
Why would somebody steal a Sportster?
How many more bolts you got to pull, Fred?
I think we got a few more to pull.
Yeah, we're good on that.
Spin that back.
Come over here with the official tool.
Oh, you got them all out? He's popping the tranny. Popping the tranny. Oh, that looks real nice down there.
Yeah, this is supposed to be on there.
You got the light on.
Light's on. Look at that nice clean shaft.
Hey, you got some bearings there.
It appears the bearings fell out, Fred.
Bearings fell out. Are they supposed to fall out?
When you pull the main shaft out, they do, yeah. It also appears that they failed to put the washer on the inside in there. Yeah, there's no washer in there either.
Is this the washer?
That's the washer right there. See, look, Fred. See this washer here
Yeah.
and this washer here?
Yeah.
They are not supposed to be next to each other.
Why not?
You're supposed to have this washer here, then you have the rollers, and then you have this washer.
Oh, on the.
And now that keeps the bearings from falling out of that clip that's in there.
Oh.
Let me flip it over the other way over here.
Okay.
See that clip right there?
Yeah.
It's hard to believe, but these can actually come out of that.
Huh.
Like that. That's
Because
what this
that washer
washer
is
does.
in
It keeps it from coming out. So when you have the washer in here like this,
Where it's supposed to be.
the bearings can't come out.
Well, it's just dandy. It's just dandy. We took this apart because there would have been a problem.
I've seen this before like this. I've even seen the bearings come out of there before, and it really makes a mess. So it appears that the individual that built this motor did not know how to work on a Harley very well.
Specifically, 76 Sportsters.
specifically 76 Sportster, yes.
Hey, so now we can see what the JB Weld is doing, huh?
Is there any damage in there? I know it appears to be JB Weld on the inside, Fred.
So it probably was a big hole that went all the way through.
You think
right?
maybe there might be some broken pieces in there?
Yeah.
Now, the next thing you gotta look see is if there's any teeth on here that are missing. Or maybe like brand new gears.
Is this what you got? Brand new gears?
Well, chances are when you have cases that look like that, there might be some new gears involved. It appears that it was running with a lack of oiling in there. See how burned up it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, this gear here looks like it's appears to be relatively new.
Okay.
Notice the
No pitting?
do you hear the fingernail catching the worn out area and the bearing surface?
Yeah.
Not the best of condition on that
You think
part.
this basket's getting full enough of parts?
Yeah.
What else? What's next? Ooh, pull the shaft.
It's shafted.
I
Fred.
got the gold mine. She got the gold mine. I got the
Appears the fork still has some wear on it.
shaft.
This appears to be a used gear, so this is not the one that broke.
One forking fork.
Forking fork. Not worn too awful bad.
Forking A. It's a part.
Look at
That's
the
it.
rust on there.
That's probably from sitting around.
Yeah. This gear here appears to be new. I'm thinking low gear was bad.
Low gear. Like somebody ground out the.
Now this area here is supposed to be nice and smooth and not chewed up looking. This gear here appears to be new. Not that new. But I bet you that's how many miles are on it. Because I know it's got more than 0 miles on it. You can tell by the dirt and everything.
Maybe the guy that stole it took it for a cross-country ride.
Yeah. A week later. Yeah, it appears it had a lot of metal in here. Where'd all that metal come from, Fred?
I think it probably came from them not cleaning with the sufficiently.
I'm thinking maybe it came from that thing.
Oh yeah, that got inside the transmission.
That gear was new.
Because it's missing some other stuff, right?
Yeah, it looks like they blew up second gear on the counter, low gear. That's about where those two holes
He's got to
are.
wonder what that grinding was, though, when that thing was just whittling down back of the...
Yeah, well. You think they might notice something like that. Now, the other thing that's going to happen is, I'm pretty sure if the case has this much damage over here,
Yeah.
Fred.
No, I'm trying to show him that.
When you have this much damage,
Yeah.
where broken teeth have been in here,
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look
Yeah.
at that gouge it took out there.
chances, yeah, a little bit of there. Chances are this trap door here
Trashed.
maybe did not match
Oh.
because you think it might have blew that one up.
Right. So now they picked up a different trap door.
Now,
which-
the other giveaway that the door is not original is, you see this hole right here?
Yeah.
That came out in 77.
And this is a 76.
76, yes. So this door does not match this case. So that might be a whole other issue on the alignment issues that we will have to be checking into to make sure.
Okay, we're back to...
Now this oil is not supposed to be graphite impregnated oil.
Really? I mean, it's not supposed to look like honing oil?
I don't think it's graphite anyway. I think that's what they call residue with everything else.
Pretty nasty. For a bike that's just been
Run in neutral only.
run in neutral only put together
It
recently.
looks like lapping
Did they
compound
forget to
in there.
clean? Yeah. What you remember? Oh, it reminds us of the days of the...
Yeah, I'm thinking,
Andrews.
look how deep that is.
Yeah.
Can you see that mark my finger just made?
Yeah.
That's like
Rem-
1/8 inch deep.
Reminds me of the days of Andrews, Indian that came in here
Oh,
and he's
yeah.
like, I think I got a problem. It's like, yeah, dude, you haven't changed the oil in like forever. Then when we opened it out, it was looks worse than lapping compound. And then the square main shaft bolts.
The rollers that were in the rods were square.
Yeah,
The ones that weren't there were gone.
we have fun like that.
Okay, why don't you move this pan out of my way?
Pull it out.
It appears that this was a brand new shaft over here.
Could be.
It is. It was new. It's actually not worn too bad considering.
Okay, so I'm pulling the pan out. Yeah. We're done with
I'm thinking whatever oil's going to drain out of this thing is drained out now.
that. Okay. Put that away. All right, what's next? break the cases?
Yeah, the cases are already broken, Fred.
I know, but break them apart.
I'm thinking this cheap job might not be so cheap.
Nope.
Somebody took my combo. See, that same guy ground these surfaces here, so we know this is nice and flat now.
Push it off. Next.
I need the big Allen for pulling that bolt out. That bolt's way too short.
Big Allen?
I'd rather have my tools, but whatever.
No. Seriously? Right there, the plastic hammer right there.
I want the metal hammer.
That hammer.
There you go.
You could have done that by hand.
My back
You
hurts.
don't need a stinking hammer.
My back hurts. What do I want to do that for?
Well, those threads okay?
It appears that there still is some threads left in there.
Let's have a look.
It's hard to believe.
Yep.
Fred says we're good to go.
Well,
Okay, how do you get the case apart, Fred?
hit it with a hammer.
What kind of hammer?
The plastic hammer. And you hit it that way.
Where do you hit it? Right here?
No, right there.
Or right here?
No, right here.
What, right here?
Yeah.
You want to break this off?
No, back here.
Right here?
Yeah.
How about down here?
How about down there? That's fine too.
Where all the strength is.
Okay. You get those screws out?
See how the gasket didn't split yet? Okay, now you go up over here. You know what the other spot is? What? Oh, the whole piece fell off.
I think we've seen broken pieces like that before.
So you don't hit it right here. You hit it right here.
Okay.
See what's down here and not up here?
Because there's more pieces to that.
That appears to be pretty solid, Fred.
Yeah.
As I recall, I pulled all the bolts already.
I'm thinking we need to look.
They appear to be all out.
Check them inside again.
There's only 3. They're already out. It's partially free. Did you hear the difference in noise there in the last couple hits? Still isn't coming though.
What did they do?
Appears to be stuck pretty good.
Are they JB welded together?
And that's what I was just looking for, but it should have still popped up on the front. No, I think it's got really good case glue.
So what's plan B?
Plan B?
Plan B.
It's right over there.
Bigger hammer. Bigger.
Bigger hammer.
We were playing with Junior before. Now we're going to go
More
with
force.
We're going with Junior. We're going with Junior.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got all the bolts. You got 3 out there. Got 2 out up in there. One of that's all out.
That sounded like it did something.
Is that the right size, Fred?
That did something.
See, 1 hit,
With the big Junior.
10 hits. There's why you have different masses of material.
Back around. Oh, she's coming apart.
Same deal. That should just slide right off. Ooh, look at a nice break right there.
Well,
It looks like the motor mount was run loose for a while too. Look at that.
No, that never happens, does it? That never happens, does it? Oh, and we have separation.
Separation anxiety.
Separation. It is separated. What are we looking at?
I'm just looking to see what I think might be wrong. You don't open your eyes up, you don't know what the problems are. It appears that there might be a hole right here.
Yep.
And maybe a crack through there, but I don't see a crack.
Tetro machine. Hold on a second. Spark plug wires.
All right, cut the camera.
Time out.